Hello, classy people. Wayne Bolden. It is TGIF, and as always, turn your closed captions on. And you see me with my pink, and I've been doing it all month. It's October, which means it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So a shout out to all the ladies. Please get your screenings and your mammograms. Real important to us here at my daughters and my sisters and cousins like that, and of course my classy ladies in the community. And of course, Breeders' Cup 7 days from the day. That's why, right? We have Future Star Friday. Juveniles are doing their thing on the 4th, I believe, of November, which is next Friday. And tip sheets are available for both days, Friday and Saturday. They're $20 per day. Great way to support us here to keep us on the air. Email me at speedking24@yahoo.com. You'll see our email address right under the description there and going across the screen if you have your closed captions on. Again, speedking24@yahoo.com for sure. Well, we're going to rifle through some of these stake races at Belmont or at Aqueduct tomorrow. Race number 8. Well, it is the pumpkin pie, 7 furlongs, 120,000. The girls are back in town. It's for 3-year-olds and up. There are going 7 panels. It's a field of 7, a fairly even matched field. But there's a horse in here that I just flat out love for sure, and it is the number 1 horse at 4-1, WW Fitzy. Right? WW Fitzy is a very, very nice horse trained by Morley, right? With Kamooch in the arms. It looked like Kamooch could have a big day on Saturday up at Aqueduct. Yeah, he's our top pick in the Bull Rulers stake in the 9th race, the grade 3. So, and he's on this WW Fitzy as well. Now, this 6-year-old has 12 wins from 33 starts, 5 seconds, 5 thirds for 500 or 490,000. Like I said, trained by Mr. Morley, and you got Kamooch in the arms, who I think is going to have a big day in New York. This horse is 4-1, the number 1 horse. Should sit in the catbird seat. Now, this is the first time he's with the trainer Morley. He came for Robert Diodoro, right, which is never a good sign for any of us. But Mr. Morley, Thomas Morley, is 77% first time with the trainer for sure. So that's a good sign. And him and Kamooch together are about 13%. I think this horse is going to save ground in the 7 furlongs event, should sit in the 2nd or 3rd spot and get the first run on the rest of the field. Now, this is an old timer, 6 years old, but is a hard hitter. 12 wins from 33 starts, 5 seconds and 5 thirds. This horse knows how to run. Last time he ran was 58 days ago, September 1st at Saratoga in an allowance where he went darn near gate to wire. Now he's down here at Aqueduct under Thomas Morley's tutelage. It's some 58 days ago. So the horse should be fit, fresh, and ready to fire. Has worked out second best of 52 on October 21st, which was like 7 days ago. In a 4 furlong, right? The workout's a study. This horse should run big, big. And 4-1, it's a huge, huge price on this horse for sure. I like the number 1, WW Fitzy, for sure. And our 3rd horse, well, I don't want to be too cute here, right? But I do like the number 4 horse, Dr. B, right? Oh, Dr. B's a nice horse, right? Robert Reed Jr. is doing all the training, and Dr. B is 5-1 on the 1 line, 4 wins from 14 starts, 4 seconds, and 2 thirds, right? This Kentucky bred is by Liam's Matt, by Proud Citizen on the grandsire side. Got my boy Trevor McCarthy in the orange, and Dr. B, the number 4, is 5-1. Now, this horse exited the overnight stake race at the Parks on October 3rd, which was the Roaming Rachel Stakes, $100,000. And that was an awfully nice race for 6.5 furlongs. Ran a beautiful race on a sloppy track, was 2-1, had Frankie Pennington up. But the number 6 in here, Oxana, beat him last time. Now we're on a dry track and we're getting an extra half a furlong, right? McCarthy has ridden this horse before, 3 back, and knows this horse. I believe this horse should run really, really big at 5-1. That's a great price. The number 4 horse is our 2nd pick, Dr. B, for sure. And I would be kind of remiss if I did not take the number 5 horse. This horse really also should be sitting right behind the pack, about fourth or so. I don't like the odds on Glass Ceiling, the number 5 at 5-2, but you can't knock the 5-year-old. 8 wins from 28 starts, 6 seconds and 5/3 by Constitution on the back end by Empire Maker, right? So that's fairly good ashore. Dylan Davis is in the yards, and Charleston Baker is doing the training. Now, Charleston Baker and Dylan Davis, they're 29% together. So that's awfully good. And the number 5 should be really considered. Now, it's coming off of a long break of 119 days. But the horse is the class, if there's such a thing. Not in my world, but I can read, and I see grade 2, the Princess Rooney. I see grade 2 again, which was the Bed of Rose Stakes over there at Belmont. And I see the grade 3 Distaff Handicap at Aqueduct, which the horse won. And the race before then, the Barbara Frenchie Stakes. So again, this horse is classy as all get out, the number 5. You can't leave the 5 off your ticket. The horse is just too strong. The only question with Glass Ceiling is, do the horse need a race being off 119 days? Now, I don't mind 4 weeks, right? Which is, of course, 30 days, or 6 weeks, which is another 45 days. But 119 days, the horse may need a race or 2. But maybe the horse can overcome that, the number 5 Glass Ceiling, for the simple fact that the horse has won over this racetrack before, or the simple fact that the company the horse keep, which none of those are in here, okay, may be able to handle them, right? So I don't know how hard they'll be pushing on their grade 2, grade 3 winner in this spot. Maybe it'll be this spot, maybe it'll be another one. But it is an overnight stakes. It's not graded. These horses in here are just allowance horses stepping into an unlisted or overnight stakes, where the number 5 Glass Ceiling is coming down, but it's been off for a long time. So again, for us, the number 5 should be on all exotic wagering, just alone on the companies keep. So it'll be our 3rd pick in here. So in this year's Pumpkin Pie Stakes, race number 8 over there at beautiful Aqueduct, we're going to go with W.W. Fitzy. Our 2nd pick, of course, is going to be the number 4, Dr. B. We like that horse. And we're going to round out our trifecta with the number 5 and favorite, Glass Ceiling, with the understanding that Glass Ceiling, if he's ready to run, is surely the horse to beat. Don't leave the number 5 off your exotic wagers for sure. So for us, 1, 4, 5 in this year's Pumpkin Pie. How about that? 1, 4, 5 in this year's Pumpkin Pie Stakes. 8th race, Belmont or Aqueduct, or Belmont at Aqueduct for sure. Nice little race. The girls are back in town. We like the W.W. Fitzy from the rail. Should be able to handle his business, unless that big head horse, Glass Ceiling, is ready to run. Stay classy, y'all, in all you do. Remember, SpeedKing24 at yahoo.com. Get your tip sheets for Breeders' Cup. We're 1 week away for our Super Bowl, for sure. Stay classy, y'all.